That's good right there for Gilbert that he got up from that position. Strong kick by Barboza. He's really put some bones on the meat of that left leg. He's so good at slamming that shin in. There he does it again. Oh, his little leg gave out on him.
And he gets hit on the way up.
Oh,
and
man,
again.
and again. Just the speed and the way he's able to execute with no wind-up at all.
Don't forget, after all the action here on Fox Inside the Octagon, check out our post-fight show on FS1 or watch it live on Fox Sports Go. Karen Bryant, Brian Stan, Daniel Cormier, and Megan O'Leary will break down all the action. Nasty, game-changing kicks landing right here in round 2.
And Gilbert is already starting to walk on it tentatively. And now he's moving away, switching his stances a little bit. And he's got to be really careful because he can't take very many more of those kicks. That left leg will give out on. As much heart, as much courage as he has. Oh, beautiful switch kick to the body. The human frame can only take so much. And if he gets kicked there, it's going to give out. Oh!
Mixing it up viciously. Over the top, he flicked him.
Right hand.
Barboza right back up. Ducks out away. But Melendez still attacking. Now Barboza bites down on the mouthpiece.
Barboza stands and trades, and Gilbert shoots in for the double.
This is what Melendez wants. He wants a brawl.
Well, he certainly stunned him there.
Crowd loves it.
Like this fight is playing out essentially exactly like our keys to victory. And when Gilbert widens that stance and moves forward to move into boxing range, that's when he gets vulnerable. But he's got to do that in order to close the distance. It's very tricky for him here. But at least he knows that he can connect and he can hurt Edson.
Well, he said pre-fight he will not run away from Edson Barboza. He said too many guys run away from Edson. I will not run from Edson Barboza.
Well, he's run towards him.
Yes, exactly. He'll stand and trade. Frankie Edgar called again. Called Barboza a human weapon. That front leg is damaged, the more difficult it is not only to put weight on that front leg and have any movement, but to check those vicious kicks.
A little bit of swelling under the right eye of Edson Barboza from that left hand. Beautiful takedown by Barboza.
Got the trip. Final seconds of the round.
There was an illegal up kick there while Barboza had his knees on the mat.
Heavy hammer fist late. Him out there, Gil. Go take it. Finish him.
Two brutal leg kicks in a row, and Gilbert's in trouble. He had to back away. That left leg's very light. He's light on that left leg. It's in trouble. And Edson knows it.
Just a
pace. He's got to switch stances now. He's in trouble.
Glimpses of Jose Aldo Uriah Faber.
He's very, very wobbly on that left leg, Mike. I mean, he's got a great poker face, but he's in trouble, and it's getting brutalized.
And the more it gets brutalized, the more difficult it is to defend.
Well, when a guy has a hurt left leg and a fighter is whipping on it, and you're thinking, man, he really should execute, you never have to worry about that with Barboza, because his immediate instinct is to attack those legs. And he's one of the very best at finishing guys when he gets them hurt. Again, and he can't hide it anymore. Gilbert's in a position right now where he's got to go into desperation mode. But he can't move very well, so it's going to be hard for him to get out of the way of these kicks. It's a very dangerous stage of the fight right now for Gilbert, because he's essentially hobbled. I mean, he's masking it very well, but he's in a bad place right now, which is why his offense has been so limited.
1 week from tonight, UFC 201 prelims will be on FS1 beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern. Featured matchup, pardon me, FS2 featured matchup, Nikita Krylov and Ed Short Hughes Herman. FS2, 8 p.m. Eastern. 201 prelims 1 week from tonight.
Another one he landed. Lesser men would have already been on their back. Again. Easily stuffed.
Physically, Barboza is as strong, as imposing as anyone at 155.
He's certainly as fast as anyone at 155. Gilbert checked that one. Didn't check that one though.
And he's basically jumping on one leg now.
Yeah, he's in real trouble right here.
That dude won't quit. That is one thing for certain.
But the problem is it really limits his offense. It limits his ability to move, and it also limits his ability to use that leg to throw punches. I mean, he's essentially throwing punches now with one leg.
And of course, Edson Barboza has great confidence in his ground game and in his guard, so he will throw those leg kicks over and over and over and never worry about the potential of being taken down. Under 2 minutes on the clock. This would be a huge victory for Barboza.
And Barboza's moving and fighting very wisely in this round, avoiding those boxing exchanges with Gilbert. He's using his footwork, using his speed and his movement to avoid the strengths of Melendez.
Coming off the win over the former UFC and WEC lightweight champion, Anthony Pettis, now former Strikeforce WEC champion, Gilbert Melendez. Barboza hopes about to go to the wayside. And as far as a Barboza-Alvarez, Edson said, I'm only worried about tonight. 1 minute remains.
With a minute to go, you have to wonder, does Barboza stay with the game plan right now and stay conservative with movement and think that he's built up a good lead? Or does he go to the head? Because if he feels that Gilbert can't move very well, he may target him with a head kick.
Spin?
I mean, he can do it all.
Yeah.
It really depends on his choice.
That'd be something else. If there's a guy out there who could do it, he is one of the very few. This late in the fight, this intense of a matchup. Final 30 seconds.
Gilbert seems to have that leg back under him a bit. He's moving much better now. And this is the only way Edson can lose this fight at this stage, is getting in these kind of exchanges.
Time is ticking down, Joe. Final seconds of this fight. They go the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.
I'm here with the winner, Edson Barboza. Edson, that was a very, very important victory against one of the toughest guys in the division. And you showed yourself once again to be probably the best kicker in MMA. Give us your thoughts on that fight.
Like I said, everybody asked me, when my manager talk about this fight, first thing in my mind, I said, man, that's going to be a big war. And you guys see, man, I give my best. Thank God. I try keeping my kicks on. And thank God, one more win.
Let's take a look at the big screen and enjoy some of your handiwork, because you landed some absolutely devastating kicks. And a lesser man, a guy not as tough as Gilbert Melendez, probably would have folded earlier in this fight.